Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode with Explore by Adventure. For the past few months, we've actually been building a car. Okay guys, welcome back to another episode with Explore by Adventure. For the past few months, Kylie and I have been planning, well actually for the past 12 months, we've been planning and deciding to do a complete change of our car. We had enough of the way it was, so we've gone and done something completely different to what we had before. So it's no game-changing vehicle. It is still just the way that we wanted it, how we wanted it to be and perform, and for us to do our touring and our camping with our hard four-wheel driving in there as well. With a growing family to make things a little bit easier as well. Over the past 12 months, we've been in talk with a few different companies in regards to putting some products onto this car that we think are leading providers in the four-wheel drive industry. So over the last 4 months, we've actually gone ahead and started installing a lot of these products. So I will say that we do have a lot of videos that are backed up and are going to have our old vehicle in it, and after that we're going to have the new look of our vehicle in all our current episodes from now on. We are going away in a few days time, so we're trying to get this reveal done out so everyone can see it, so we can go out and do some more trips, so if people see they know whose car it is. Alright, I've kept you waiting long enough. I've been posting about this all week for the past couple of weeks on Instagram on the new reveal of this vehicle. And I'm really excited to show you, because we've kind of made this into more of our dream build for how we wanted our car to look like and what products we wanted on our car as well. So I'm going to get Kylie, I'm going to get her off the camera, I'm going to set them up on a tripod, and we're both going to pull the cover off and show you guys exactly what we've done to this vehicle. Okay, so we pulled the camera girl out from behind the camera. You ready? All right, let's show everyone. So here we are. Our new look of our 79 series Land Cruiser. It is the same vehicle, but we've changed nearly everything on the car to make it what it is now. So I'll give you a quick run through of what we've done. Obviously the biggest thing that we've done is the wrap. So we've gone with the same camo look wrap, but in a different color. So we still like the car standing out, so we may as well thought we'd keep going with the camo wrap, and so we just changed the colors a bit. So we've got it professionally wrapped this time, so Kylie and I didn't do this time, so we've got it professionally wrapped. We did wrap the roof and behind the cab black, so there's no camo on there, it's just the sides and the bonnet. We've also installed some PPF on this as well, so we're not going to get any scratches on it, so your paint protection film, no scratching on the paint, and it's going to prolong the life of the wrap as well. What we've also got, we've got the Legend X snorkel twins. So this is the only Legend X passenger side snorkel that our good mate Barney has done for us. So I'm really stoked about that one. We've also upgraded our bonnet to the current model Land Cruiser bonnet too. So we've changed the wheels and tyres as well. We've got KMC wheels as well as the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tyres in the mud terrain. Kept going with the mud terrain tyres because of the off-road driving we do. Coming down the side here, we've got the Legend X side steps and rock sliders with custom scrub bars that connect from our bull bar into our rock slider. So we're not ruining the guards or anything like that with the sort of wheeling we're doing. We're also coming a bit further down the back. We've got a brand new canopy and tray. So the canopy and tray is by GWorks down in Port Macquarie. Under tray toolboxes. It's also got a trundle drawer, water tank, all the 12 volts inside, and it's all got a full fit out inside. We'll go into detail about the canopy in another video. And we also got the Drifter rooftop tent, which we're running on the last setup, as well as the awning we've got that folds forwards and folds back. We also still got the Rhino rack on top with steady lights on both sides for camp. So on the front we've got the twin Oricom UHF aerials. We got the 3 dBi and the 6 dBi one as well on the Oricom fold down brackets, so we're not going to have them sticking up anymore. I decided to go with a fold down look for around town and stuff. 2 spotlights on the front. We've also got an ARB bull bar on the front as well. And we've got the prototype Saber Offroad winch on the front as well, along with their Saber shackle and the fair lead as well. And then just above the bonnet here, we've also got 2 steady lights up here with the cowling mounts from Legend X as well, just because we like that look of the lights on the bonnet. And underneath, so underneath we've changed all the suspension. We've gone pretty much completely different to what we had before. So we've got Superior Engineering Hyperflex arms, 2.5 adjustable remote res shocks, front and rear, and we've also got the Superior Engineering airbags in the rear as well. So it's a completely different setup, a completely different car to drive. We've got the steering dampener from Superior as well as the Panhard and the tie rod as well as the Superior Engineering rear locker guard too. What else is there? So that's pretty much everything on the outside. On the back, if you come around to the back, on the back we've got the jerry can, the tyre, and we've also got a Pro Eagle jack. So the reason I've got this here is because I don't like carrying high lift jacks. High lift jacks, one, dangerous, and normal jacks don't fit under this car to lift it up if I get a flat. And we ran into that problem a few weeks ago. So I've got a Pro Eagle jack on the back there, as well as a rear winch with a steady reverse lights underneath too. Okay, so under the bonnet, we've actually done a lot of engine work, stuff that you can't see. The stuff that you can see, we've got an upgraded Legend X intercooler, as well as the airbox. We've got the GSL intake pipe, that's what you can see, as well as the normal things such as your Provent catch can there, as well as a secondary fuel filter, dual battery system in here as well. We've actually upgraded our injectors. We've got an upgraded turbo, twin exhaust coming out just before the diff from Legend X as well, and a stage 3 Garrett turbo in this as well. So I was pushing out some pretty big power at the moment, which I'm really happy with. But you never know, more power never hurts, does it, Kylie?
Yes, it does.
Anyway, so that's all our engine mods there. We've had a mate in Lismore tune this car for us, and it's really good, as I said. If we come around to the inside of the car, there's not much has changed in here really. We've just got new floor mats, new seat covers, screen on the front here as well, which is a Sony screen. We've got the Oricom UHF here. We've also got all our switches down here now, as well as on the other side. Center console fridge, which isn't changed. These new paracord handle grips by grab.co. Okay, so behind the seat, we've got our 12 volt, more 12 volt in behind the seat with our solar panel inputs, air tank, and an air compressor for pumping up our tyres, doing our airbags and stuff like that as well. I will mention that we've got 300 watts of solar as well. Red Arc solar, I've got 120 watts on top of the cab, and then on top of the rooftop tent, I've got 200 watts of solar, both individually charging this Canopy and as well charging the car battery. Inside here, inside the GWorks Canopy, I've got Eco X Gear speaker up here, Bushman's fridge, drawer and table, travel buddy, and all my Red Arc 12 volt just along in here as well, along with the pantry. Like I said, I'll go through this a bit further into it in another video. And on this side of the Canopy, there is supposed to be 2 drawers here, but they're still coming. We're picking them up this week. And we've got a shelf up here as well. And that's all our 12 volt Red Arc stuff there. Okay, so that's our full rig reveal of our Land Cruiser 79 series dual cab with all the modifications that we've done over the past few months. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys see it around. If you do see it around, give us a wave, pull us up for a beer, you know, we're happy to chat. If you have any questions about anything on this setup, just let us know. I do need to say a big massive thank you to all the people that have jumped in on this. Free Vans Lismore Tyre Company, which is my family business. for helping us out with the installation of a lot of the stuff, as well as GWorks. They did provide me this train canopy, and I'm really appreciative of them for jumping on this build. I can't wait to start living out of it and seeing what we can get up to with this. Superior Engineering for providing us with all the suspension underneath. They've gone to town with all the suspension. They provided us with everything, so I'm really grateful for them as well. KMC Wheels for providing us with 6 of these wheels. I've actually got 5 on the car. The 6th one is for when we take the canopy off and go wheeling. Mickey Thompson Tyres, thanks Nathan. Really appreciate you guys helping us out with the tyres on this build as well. Saber Offroad to Ben for providing us with all our recovery gear and the prototype winch. Oricom for all the UHF and all our comms in our car, handhelds, all the fixed ones and all the aerials as well. They have helped us out with some baby stuff as well for our baby, which I'm really grateful for them as well. Drifter for providing us with the Drifter rooftop tent, so I'm really appreciative for Luke for providing us that. We've also got a few other Drifter things like a rear wheel carrying bag, chainsaw bag, that sort of stuff as well. And Companion, so Companion provided us all our cooking gear such as our butane cooker. So a really massive shout out to all those companies for helping us out, especially Superior and GWorks. Those guys have gone to town for us on our vehicle.
What do you mean by that?
Well, because everyone's like, oh, it's a game changer car, but it's like not. So they're all like the same, you know what I mean? Without further ado, what?
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
I don't even know if that's right.
Yeah.
Shut up.